Hey everybody, this is Soldier, RJ, Ryan, whatever you want to call him. But yeah, this is my first live commentary over this GB match that me and Marine did earlier today. A little background about me, in case none of you know for some reason. My real name is Ryan. I'm 18 years old, still in high school, finishing up my last semester. And I'll be going to a community college for a year until I get enough credits to go to Central Michigan University, which is where I've wanted to go for a while. Gonna look into their film program they got going on there, which is pretty good. But yeah, enough about me. This is the first GB match we played today. Or played period, because this is our first match for this team ladder that we made for the third time, because our other two Marine decided to disband and remake, but that was his decision. I don't really honestly give a fuck, but yeah, we've been running a lot of scrims lately, like a lot of scrims. Like we scrimmed Veffy and Spev and a lot of other people, and we actually did really good against Veffy and Spev. We won a few matches, they won a few matches, but yeah, we learned a lot from them. Basically, that was the time where we both learned that, like, holy dick, we actually have to, like, legit talk to each other, like, a lot in order to win. Like, you know, he's down, and all this shit. But we used to do that in Gao too, but for some reason communication wasn't that important in Gao 2 to an extent, if anybody really knows what I mean. But yeah, you know, Gao 2 is such a fucking weird game. Everybody knows that. It's so fucked up. But yeah, Gao 2 GB was so fun. If those of you like played it know what I'm talking about. But once TU6 came out, it was just like down the drain. That game went. I think Gao 3 came out and nobody gave a fuck about the game anymore. But yeah, yeah, about my channel, if you guys want to know, I'm legit thinking about remaking. Marine did the same thing and got like 100 subs back, which is pretty good for like maybe a few weeks. But you know, it infuriates me because I have like fucking 280 some subs, and if you look at the date that I made my channel, it was like 2009, so freaking like 3 years ago. So it's just kind of fucking ridiculous how many subs I've had, how many subs I do have. But yeah, me and Marine, we really want to get like a team going for GB. You know, we started to do 3v3 scrims instead of just 2v2 scrims, and we're getting pretty good. I mean, obviously, you know, the skills transfer, but you know, the main thing is just knowing strats on each map. But you know, we have pretty good strats. I mean, we know what we're doing. You know, that the strats, you pretty much learn the type of mentality, and you know where you have to go, where you have to be, what's good on what map, what side you want, you know, what team you want. You know, you gotta learn all that stuff through each game. But yeah, it's not that hard. And this next round, I think this is the round where it's stalemate. So I'll fast forward once we get to the boring parts. So, I mean, I don't really want to ask you guys to like help me out, you know, to get me more subs, because I feel like it should all be on me, you know. But I feel like I'm gonna have to like reach out to somebody who has a higher sub count, because you know the amount of subs I have right now is just retarded for how long I've been in this community for, you know, the Gao community. It's just, I don't feel like I'm getting the attention I deserve. It sounds really selfish of me to say that, but I mean, you know, those who know me it's true to an extent. And you know, I know I have a lot of other people on my friends list who deserve, you know, more as well. But you know, it's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. And I guess, you know, I guess I'm just meant to have this many subs, and you know, but you know, I'm not gonna be a sub for sub ho and be this, you know, marketing guy. But you know, I mean, I just hope in the future I can get more subs. But yeah, I'm not gonna worry too much about it. It's just YouTube, so I don't really give a fuck. Yeah, with I don't know if any of you noticed, but for GB, me and Marine, we play so passively. The both of us do. You know, passively when it's needed. Like on this map, I play so passively. Some people try to always like pick a boom like right in the beginning, and I just like to wait and make sure it's safe, or make sure you mess up and just land 3 down and kill you. You know, make it easy as possible. But you know, some teams are really aggressive and some teams are really, not aggressive. We're a decently aggressive team when it calls for it, but we're mainly passive. We played a GB team that their main strat was just to bum rushes every single time, and it was just, oh, it was infuriating me because it would work. They just throw smokes and shoot us. Like how is it that easy? But sometimes it is. It just depends on the team. It depends on I guess how dedicated you are. Maybe it is. I don't know. I think I don't remember what happens here. I think Marine may die or something. No, I think I killed my guy and then. No, I don't even remember. It was so long ago. I'm so tired. It's like 12 o'clock right now. My schedule's so screwed up when I try to sleep. Oh yeah, this is the final round. Blue win. Well, commentary's coming to an end, so guess I'll see you guys later.